So I'm really live. Hold on, guys. This is my very first ever live. I can't believe this. Okay, what should I say? I'm genuinely happy right now because this is my first time in my life being on live. I've never been live like on TikTok or anywhere where like this is my first live ever. Wow, finally a dream come true. And yeah, this is a big achievement. I don't know. No one is here, right? No one is here, but I hope someone can show up and say hi, at least one person. It feels good. Now, in the for the first time in the world story, Kalida is lying. I'm so blessed. I'm so honored. And don't mind the background. I don't care. So you shouldn't care too. I'm really happy. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I just because I I was like looking for 50 subs to be able to go live. Then I got 50 subscribers. I couldn't go live. Then I just stopped chasing the going live. I stopped chasing it. And now it's possible. Like when I don't even like feel the. I was really hyped up thinking about it before, but now it's just like it's just feel. I don't know. I'm happy, but not excited as before. You know, that is how things goes in life. When you're chasing things, they keep running away from you, but then when you stop, then they come. You attract them naturally. Yeah. So is love. When you're chasing love, hmm, guess what? You're gonna stay single for a while. But when you stop thinking about love, you're just living your life, your best life. Then love comes. Um, no one is here. It's fine. At least I'm alive. So I thought about reading on lives. You know, I can I can read what I'm reading books. Actually, I'm reading the seven the seven habits of highly effective people, and it's a great book, great book. I I'm just on page 133, I think, yesterday. No, actually, on page 135. So it's really interesting, and I think everyone should read this. Everyone to know yourself. You know, it really lights you up about yourself. You have a it helps you to be fully aware of yourself, your your paradigms and your beliefs. Yeah, it's really interesting. So I've already read this. I don't think that I'm gonna study over again now. That would be a waste of my time. Let me read you some paragraphs. This is my first line. I mean, better days are coming, please excuse me, and I'm destined to have a great life. I'm such a blessing. God loves me. He protects me every day, every single second. He just brought me in this world, and he made sure that I'm good. He's taking care of me every day, every time, and I'm really grateful for that. I'm very grateful. So, page 135, and okay, is that identifying roles and goals. Let's continue the reading. Of course, the logical verbal left brain becomes important also as you attempt to capture your right brain images, feelings, and pictures in the words of a written mission statement. Just as breathing exercises help integrate body and mind, writing is a kind of psychoneuromuscular activity which helps bridge and integrate the conscious and the subconscious minds. Writing distills, crystallizes, and clarifies thoughts and helps break the whole into parts. Yeah. I mean, basically, the is there? Yeah. Okay, let me read you the resume of. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I mean, I know, but like, I feel like I'm out of vocabulary right now. It's a national bestseller. So this remarkable book will be my gift to everyone. That's Stephen Covey, the author. Warren Bennis, author of Becoming a Leader. In The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, author Stephen Covey presents a holistic, integrated, principle-centered approach for solving personal and professional problems. With penetrating insights and pointed anecdotes, Covey reveals a step-by-step pathway for living with fairness, integrity, honesty, and human dignity, principles that give us the security to adapt to change and the wisdom and power to take advantage of the opportunities that change creates. Yeah, definitely you can understand what the book is about by reading here. So it reveals a lot of things about ourselves, our perspectives. I mean, I love this book and I recommend it to everyone. Stephen Covey's The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People played a major role in the development of Saturn's operating systems and philosophy. Our commitment to quality and to our customers has its roots in the seven habits. That's from Skip LeFauve, President, Saturn Corporation General Motors. From Ken Oosh, AT&T School of Business. Opinion, that's their opinion. Picture someone going through the best experience they've ever had in terms of training. That's what they say. People created that the seven habits with changing their lives. with getting back on track personally and professionally. That's what I believe too. I believe that finishing this book will definitely make me a better person. I'm good right now. I have the proper opinions, I have the proper paradigms, but uh, reading a book is like discovering secrets that you think you're the only one thinking about it, but actually everything has already happened in life. So we just going living through the life, the thing that happened before are happening again will happen again. That's it. So this book will definitely make you the best version of yourself, and that's what I believe. I don't know why I've been lazy on it. I I would basically finish this book in like 2 weeks. That's the least I can read this book. But I've been so lazy. I don't know why. But I have to finish it because I believe that there are a lot of things, a lot of things in the next pages. Um, ooh, I just found money. Hmm. In my book. I love myself. You see that? I left my money here and I forgot, but right now I'm just blessed. I'm not gonna spend it. No, I'm fighting against that. I don't wanna be a uncontrolled spender. Yeah, I don't know if that is that word is this one. I just creating in this one. So that's the resume of the book. Resume. Your resume. Resume. Abs. I'm sorry, okay? I don't care. Sometimes I just run out of vocabulary, autographs, grammar. Yeah, it happened because English is actually, or American is actually my third language. My third. So, good job, girl. Good job, mama. So, let's continue. We are reading Identifying Roles and Goals. It's talking about our two brains, the left brain and the right brain. So, of course, the logical verbal left brain becomes important also as you attempt to capture the right brain images, feelings, and pictures in the words of a written mission statement. Just as breathing exercises help integrate body and mind, writing is a kind of psychoneural muscular activity which helps bridge and integrate the conscious and subconscious minds. Writing just so crystallizes and clarifies thoughts and help break the whole into parts. We each have a number of different roles in our lives, different areas or capacities in which we have responsibility. I may, for example, have a role as an individual, a husband, a father, a teacher, a church member, and a businessman. And each of these roles is important. One of the major problems that arises when people work to become more effective in life is that they don't think broadly enough. They lose the sense of proportion, the balance, the natural ecology necessary to effective living, the natural ecology necessary to effective living. They may get consumed by work and neglect personal health. That's true. In the name of professional success, they may neglect the most precious relationships in their lives. You may find that your mission statement will be much more balanced, much easier to work with if you break it down into the specific role areas of your life and the goals you want to accomplish in each area. Look at your professional role. You might be a salesperson, or a manager, or a product developer. What are you about in that area? What are the values that should guide you? You think of your personal roles: husband, wife, father, mother, neighbor, friend. What are you about in those roles? What's important to you? Think of community roles, the political area, public service, volunteer organizations. One executive has used the idea of roles and goals to create the following mission statement. My mission is to live with integrity and to make a difference in the lives of others. Good. To fulfill this mission, I have charity. I seek out and love each one, regardless of his situation. I sacrifice. I devote my time, talent, and resources to my mission. I inspire. I teach my example that we are all children of a loving Heavenly Father, and that every Goliath can be overcome. I'm impactful. What I do makes a difference in the lives of others. This role takes priority in achieving my mission. Husband, my partner is the most important person in my life. Together we contribute to the fruit of harmony, industry, charity, and thrift. Father, I help my children experience progressively greater joy in their lives. Son, brother, I'm frequently there to support and love. Christian, Christian, God can count on me to keep my covenant and to serve his other children. Neighbor, the love of Christ is visible through my actions toward others. Change agent. I'm a catalyst for developing high performance in large organizations. Scholar. I learn important new things every day. If only we can read, like we can read the most important things before growing up, it would be really amazing because we what's the word? We miss a lot of things while growing up. A lot of adults misses they miss a lot of the basic understanding of life. They miss a lot of things. That's it's really sad that people don't read because all the secrets are in books. You need to love reading. If not, it's just a waste of life. You're wasting your life. If you're not reading, you're just wasting your life. Sometimes I know books can look boring when you start, but no, you need to love that. You need to love that because It's a part of the process to discover the bigger secrets. That's why I was really, really smart when I started school. Because I love reading a lot. I will read all of like the situations in the books before the teacher even started. And that's why I could be like the first of my class every time. Until while growing up I became lazy. I don't read a lot anymore, and then I start like struggling because yeah, I've been lazy. I was not like eager to learn anymore, to be the first of the class, because I was doing all those things, but there wasn't any proper, you know, a reward. Everyone's just happy. Everyone just be like, "Oh, she's so smart. That girl is so smart. What's your secret? I'm like, I just learned, but there was no proper reward. It hurts me a lot. When I was in my best years as a student, uh, you know, I didn't have the proper rewards that would make me feel like, yeah, it's worth it. My big brain is worth it. Like the job, the effort I'm doing is worth it. I didn't want to say, but that's it. That's all. I was such a potential. Anyways, there is still hope, and I hope I will do great things with my talents, with my brain, with yeah, what God gets me. Huh. Writing your mission in terms of the important roles in your life gives you balance and harmony. It keeps each role clearly before you. You can review your roles frequently to make sure that you don't get totally absorbed by one role to the exclusion of others that are equally or even more important in your life. After you identify your various roles, then you can think about the long-term goals you want to accomplish in each of those roles. We into the right brain again. Using imagination, creativity, conscious, and inspiration. If these goals are the extension of a mission statement based on correct principles, they will be vitally different from the goals people normally set. Facts. They will be in harmony with correct principles, with natural laws, which gives you greater power to achieve them. They are not someone else's goals you have absorbed. They are your goals that reflect your deepest values, your unique talents, your sense of mission, and they grow out of your chosen roles in life. An effective goal focuses primarily on results rather than activity. It identifies where you want to be, and in process helps you determine where you are. It gives you important information on how to get there, and it tells you when you have arrived. It unifies your effort and energy. It gives meaning and purpose to all you do, and it can finally translate itself into daily activities so that you are proactive. You are in charge of your life. You are making happen each day the things that will enable you to fulfill your personal mission statement. Rose and gold give structure and organized direction to your personal mission. If you don't yet have a personal mission statement, it's a good place to begin. Just identifying the various areas of your life and the two or three important results you feel you should accomplish in each area to move ahead gives you an overall perspective on your life and a sense of direction. As we move into habit 3, we will go into greater depths in the area of short-term goal. The important application at this point is to identify goals and long-term goals as they relate to your personal mission statement. These roles and goals will provide the foundation for effective goal setting and achievement when we get to the habit 3, day-to-day management of life and time. Hold on, I need to go back to the book is about the 7 habits of highly effective people. So I'm about to read the third habits. Let me give you the first and second habits. Habit 1 is to be proactive. Habit 1, be proactive. Proactive. Habit 2 is to begin with the end in mind. That's the habit 2. Habit 1, be proactive. Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. Family mission statements. I feel like I wanna end the live. Hold on. I didn't even take time to explore all the features in ongoing live now. But I will later. You see that? Those are the things this book is warning us about. Don't put things on tomorrow. Just do it right now when you can do it. Be proactive, be effective. It's fine. I can just end it here, but let's not end it. Family mission statements. Because habit 2 is based on principle, it has broad application. In addition to individuals, families, service groups, and organizations of all kinds become significantly more effective as they begin with the ends in mind. Many families are managed on the basis of crisis, moods, quick fixes, and instant gratification, not on sound principle. Symptoms surface whenever stress and pressure mount. People become cynical, critical, or silent, or they start yelling and overreacting. Children who observe this kind of behavior grow up thinking the only way to solve problems is flight or fight. This is so educating. The core of any family is what is changeless, what is always going to be there, shared vision and values. By writing a family mission statement, you give expression to its true foundation. This mission statement becomes its constitution, the standard, the criterion for evaluation and decision making. It gives continuity and unity to the family as well as direction. When individual and values are harmonized with those of the family, members who work together for common purpose. They are deeply felt. Again, the process is as important as the product. The very process of writing and refining a mission statement becomes a key way to improve the family. Working together to create a statement builds the PC capacity to live it. By getting input from every family member, drafting a statement, getting feedback, revising it, and using wording from different family members, you get the family talking, communicating, and things that really matter deeply. The best mission statement are the result of family members coming together in a spirit of mutual respect, expressing their different views, and working together to create something greater than any one individual could do alone. Periodic review to expand perspective, shift emphasis or direction, amend or give new meaning to time worn. Phrases can keep the family united in common value and purposes. That's what the majority of families lack. And yeah, that's the problem. A lot of us like that. When we sleep, with the majority don't even know it. And it's crazy. It's really crazy. Hold on. One day I'm gonna be live and like millions of people will be connected. One day. I mean, today I got zero viewers. Like no one even showed up. But but hold on. I'm asking myself right now. Is my life even public? I don't think so. No way. My life is private. How dare I? And yet I was complaining about not having any viewer. You see that? Look at this. Okay, let me end this live. How can someone join the live? Is the live is private actually? Yeah, I wanna stop streaming.